going on there? No, line Ross. When is the right time?
What does that mean?
There's not much for them to eat. Okay, all that we're excited or what?
Yes. I love.
This episode of Fragbox TV is brought to you by
the world's most beautiful nano reef tanks. Start your reefing adventure at reefcasa.com.
What's going on, my reef fam? March here. This is Fragbox TV. Okay, when is the right time to add fish to your saltwater tank? When is the right time? Can you tell us? He doesn't know. Okay, we're here at my house, and this is my Reef Casa Studio XL that I have set up here. I don't want to bore you guys with any of the setup. I've done a video on that. I'll share it in the description if you want to see. It took about half an hour, and I've been running this tank for just over a month now. We use some ammonia chloride. We use some of the Reef Casa life bacteria. So this tank is fully cycled.
Okay, what does that mean when I say cycled?
It means there's no ammonia present, there's no nitrite present, and we have just nitrate, which is a less harmful form. And this is basically the time we can start adding live stuff. In this tank, I've actually used live rock, and I was a little impatient. So after week 2, as you can see, I already went and added some little hermit crabs. There's not much for them to eat, so I'm already feeding them from the first day. I've added them some Vitalis marine pellets. This is a good fish food, and hermits also love it. We want to feed them because there's no algae yet, and that's what they're going to consume eventually. I've also added 4 Nacerius snails because the sand was starting to get a little dirty with a little bit of diatom, which is really common for a new tank. And I got a little bit of film on the back panel, which is also good. That's a good sign. Algae make a natural progression with saltwater aquariums as they age. So it's really a good sign, and the tank is going to go through what we call the uglies. So I feel confident now in adding... Can you guys stop fighting? He's trying to steal his shell. Look at that, crazy hermits. I feel confident in adding some fish and some corals. Now, people always ask us, what should I add first? Fish first, corals first, inverts first. I like inverts first personally, snails and crabs. And then whether you add fish or whether you add corals, it's really up to you. The late Jake Adams, I've seen him cycle tanks with fish from day one. I don't recommend that. Usually, for us, we're saying it's a 30-day rule. Just give it a month. And that way you're not going to harm, you're not going to kill, you're not going to hurt anything. And using the live rock that I have here, this is some premium Indonesian live rock, definitely helps and will not hurt the cycle process. Now, being the owner of Fragbox Corals, I have the luxury of crossing the street. I live really close to the store, so let's go on over there. And we're going to go pick out some easy beginner soft corals and see what we have in stock for fish, and then bring it back over here and toss it in the tank. Check it out. You guys just experienced my walk to work every day. To be so close. That's the reason actually why I rented the store, is because it's so close to my home. Oh my god, what are you doing here? If it isn't lizard lady. Long-nosed hawkfish. No, he's gonna get too big. Let's pick from over here. I'm actually gonna let lizard lady pick the first fish for our Reef Casa tank.
Hey.
Could have a little Hector goby, or does the filefish get big? Kind of, but he is not 100% reef safe, which means that he might eat some LPS corals, acans, hammers. You know your favorite one, rave coral?
Yeah.
You might eat them. What else? Big Daddy is over here. It's kind of mean though. We don't want mean fish. Sorry, Big Daddy. And here is Mean Mommy. Line wrasse, very effective for eating pests. A little bit mean. If you're going to add one of these, you can't add any other wrasses. He would be the only one in the tank. Oh my god, she's putting her hands in. What are you doing, lady?
I want this guy.
You want this guy? Sure, we could do a starfish. I don't see why not. Serpent star? Okay.
I love them.
Let's get a bag. Bag it. Your first bag. Your first bag ever. Let's see. We're gonna grade you on this. We need water, eh?
Yeah.
I feel so Canadian. We need water, eh?
Where do we get it?
These guys are great scavengers. Ooh, what? He's just gonna eat any of the fish food that we're giving to the Nacerius snails or the hermits. This guy will pick up all that. Usually they're gonna be found in the rock. But they're beautiful, and they're really helpful at keeping the tank clean of any uneaten food. Here, I'm going to show you how to use the stapler. Pull on it! Pull it! Pull it!
I can't.
Pull it! Where are your muscles, lady?
I don't have...
Ta-da! Buddy, we came here for fish, and we're leaving with a starfish. I guess
they're my favorite.
it's still kind of a fish. I don't usually get these, and they're kind of hard to get in healthy. We have a little pink streak wrasse. Non-aggressive. It's like a pygmy kind of wrasse. Yeah?
I want that.
Okay, that means we need a net. Now you might be asking, how many fish can you add at once? There's no rush. Yep, that'll work. There's no rush when it comes to building the tank, adding fish. You know, everybody wants it to look amazing, like this one, quickly, but nothing good comes quickly in this hobby. Add one fish, see how it goes.
Is he gonna get stuck?
He might.
What we call hand-caught fish. Boom! Check it out. Ah!
Did you say you want a what?
I want a harlequin shrimp.
No, there's no harlequin shrimp. You know what they eat? Starfish. Only starfish. So one or the other. Harlequin shrimp or put back the starfish. They're beautiful, but nope, this is not going to happen today. Sorry, honey! And that's your choice. Lawnmower Blenny. Let's do it. People add these because they think that they're going to eat hair algae in the tank. They might nibble on some. This is never going to solve a hair algae problem. Now, it's no fun without any corals. So I'm going to pick a leather coral. This is a toadstool. Super duper freaking easy. Immortal. There's no reason why anyone can't keep one of these. Very, very rare that I see anyone have really any trouble. And look at that, we're getting a bonus snail. So I'm going to take a leather. That's a soft coral. Very beginner friendly. I think I'm also going to take a zoa because I am a zoa nut. You guys know, or maybe you don't know, that I've always been into them from day one. I'm going to go with this one right here, Princess 99. These pink ones. You might not pick up the color with the blue light. I'm going to do zoa. That's a really, really good first one. And one more? Yeah, why not? You know what? Let's do 3 since we're doing it. I'm going to go with
Reef coral.
a little early for rave coral. When she says rave coral, she means torch coral. That's what she calls them because they're like they're raving. Okay. I'm going with Duncan. I'm going to go with this one right here. It's kind of like a rave coral, but not quite. Really, really easy LPS. I've done so many videos on how to keep these, and how to drop them on camera in front of thousands of people. And I think 3 is good. 3 is a good start. We got 3 corals, 2 fish, a starfish. You don't want to overload the tank with everything all at once. And let's take them home and toss them in. Cut! Hey, thank you, Lizard Lady, for your purchase. Your total today is $0. It's just going to cost you a lifetime of love and affection.
Perfect.
Let's go. Excited or what?
Yes. I love it.
Okay, all that recording made me hungry, so before we go any further, first we have to eat. Okay, we're back, and now we're going to start adding them. Anytime you're going to add new animals to the tank, it's a good idea to drip acclimate them. If the store you're buying them from, maybe the salinity is different or it's off, so we do recommend using one of these. We offer one, or you can find one at most of your stores. This is the Reef Casa Drip Acclimator Kit. So it's just going to allow us to slowly add water from our tank to the store's water so that it doesn't shock them when you're adding new fish or new corals or new invertebrates to your system. Okay, we've gone ahead, we've dripped them, we've acclimated them, everything's in the tank and looking good. We have our starfish, we have our new little pink street grass, the lawnmower Blenny's hiding. Never mind, there he is, he just camouflages really nice. And now we've also added our coral frags, our leather, our zoa, and our Duncan. Now what you want to do is get your frags to magically float on the back of the tank, just like that. I'm just kidding, they can't magically float. This is actually a new product. This is one of one. It's going to be available soon. It's called the Frag Bar. So I absolutely despise frag racks. Hate frag racks. But what we've made here at Reef Casa with the Frag Bar is a really slim, easy way to mount some frags and then take it off when you're done with it. I don't like seeing frag racks in the tank. It almost looks like they're just floating. And that's it. I think we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to save the frag placement for another video. I'm going to break them up because I really wanted this one to be more about the fish and the inverts. And then the next one, I'll show you where to properly place corals in your tank, like the toadstool, like the Duncan, like the zoas. And if you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up because that lets us know we should keep doing ones more like this. That wasn't English. Hold on. I meant to say we should keep doing videos that are like this one. And that's it. We'll see you here back on the next episode of Fragbox TV. Bye for now. That's what they do.
Oh my god. Oh, look at him.
He's doing what God designed him to do.
I've never seen them walk. Only on